Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here to share my October book bullet journal or reading journal setup. This is in a Park Lane dot grid journal from American Crafts that I got at Joann's this year. Before we go into the October setup, I do want to briefly show you where I am at for September. So starting out at the beginning, I do want to note it's very early in the month. I'm actually filming this on the 11th. So very early in the month still, so definitely a lot of things are not done yet. I am keeping up with my goals for the year so far, doing well there. This has been done for a while. I have not done my September buzzword challenge yet, but hopefully I'm going to get that finished soon. I also have not made any additional progress on the pop sugar challenge. I only have, I think, 4 challenges left, and this one with fulfill a favorite prompt from a past challenge, I could literally fulfill that like so easily. I think I'm pretty sure a romance is one of a past challenge, which would be very easy and would be definitely one of my favorites, but I just haven't filled it in. And then I have a couple left that still need to happen as well. I am making good progress on Romanceopoly. I think I have 9 prompts left to fulfill, so definitely getting pretty close there. And then flipping ahead to, let's see, here are my August book stats. I read 47 books, over 15,000 pages, so definitely a really good reading month. The Amazing Readathon pushed me along for sure. Also, about 2/3 of the books were own voices, which was also really great. I feel like that was pretty successful for me. I think that was nice. And then otherwise, I did have a decent variety in my formats, decent variety in kind of everything else. Did have a good amount of romance, which is not surprising because they're pretty fast reads, but overall still got a pretty good set of different kinds of reads as well. And then Above Ground by Clint Smith was my favorite book of the month. This was a collection of poetry, but in a kind of like nonfiction style, and had some letters to his children, things like that. It was a really good read, and I really, I think it was very powerful. Moving into September, I am making good progress. I finished 2 of my 3 priorities. The third one, I am currently reading this book. I actually started it this morning, so making good progress there as well. Have finished 3 Romanceopoly prompts, and hopefully I can finish the 4th one this month as well. I am almost done Pick Pongathon. I realized in my oldest published that I forgot to consider The Mystery in the Blue Train, which would be the oldest published book on my priority TBR. So I need to actually put that in instead of Born in Ice, which was my tentative pick for this prompt. But otherwise, I am making really good progress, and hopefully I can finish off that one as soon as I finish that book, and then I will be done Pick Pongathon as well. And then here's where my reading is so far. I would say it's a moderate reading month so far. Getting a good amount done, getting some really good things read, but also it's not an amazing reading month thus far. I do still have a lot of the month to go. We're only like 1/3 of the way through, as I mentioned. So I left these pages, and I left these 2 pages blank, and then these 2 pages for my stats. And then I'm going to move into October. This is so early in October, or in September for setting this up, but I did want to do kind of like a witchy theme or a spooky theme for October like normal. I did pull out a Mean Show fine liner to use, and then I also used a Tombow dual brush pen. This is number 636 in this kind of purple color, and then I used an iBuy'em fine liner in this kind of bluey purple color, which is this pen right here. And so I just did a little web with a spider. I think it turned out pretty cute, nothing fancy, very quick to set up, and then using this kind of tilted script font, which I actually really like. And then I did set up my Romanceopoly picks. I picked 4 with the assumption that I finished the September ones. If not, I will work on those again in November. But I picked 4 for October. And then here's my priorities for October as well. I have 2 arcs to read, the next book in Agatha Christie's publication order, and then the Adventures in Eldia challenge for October as well. I don't know which of these 2 I'm going to pick, but I will figure that out. And then because it's so early in the month, that is all I have so far. So I have not picked any readathons. I don't even know what readathons are happening in October. So let me know down below if there's a readathon that you really think that I should participate in. I would love to hear about them, but I will be filling in whatever readathon stuff I'm doing, as well as my reads for the month in these pages coming up. So that's pretty much my plan for October. I know it's very early, but hopefully it works out. But I think this is a cute setup and I'm excited for it. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what you're reading in October, as well as what you think I should read and what readathons I should participate in. I would love to hear from you, or leave me a spider emoji to say hi, or a web, something like that. And then follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads in this planner, my other planner, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.